What up, my roadies? A little too high up, I think. Roadtrip Dave is coming at you live from Roadtrip HQ. What up, everybody? Get this. Is this a little bit more professional? Is this now not the worst show on the internet? I hope so. Welcome aboard, everybody. Good to have you on here tonight. Make sure if you haven't done it yet, if you're just new here on this channel and watching this video, make sure you chokeslam the like button for this video. Make sure you subscribe to my partners in crime, like RobFuz right here, like the live place right here. Hey, you don't get the addresses, just copy the screen, right? Free screen. And DreamersEmpire. Also be sure to bookmark www.theliveplace.com, where you can access all family-friendly live streamers that are part of this community, and they just flat out rock. Hold on a second. They flat out rock. Good to have everybody here tonight. And hey, welcome aboard. So I hope y'all, Stacy, oh geez. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are too kind. I really do appreciate that. Hey, how did y'all like the new intro? How did you like the countdown segment? I'm actually going to eventually make a more professional background. And there's going to be this year is going to be the year of a little rebranding. I'm going to kind of make it happen here tonight. I want to say hello to all my roadies out there. I got my partner in crime. First of all, RobFuz, what up, my man? Good to have you on here. I got an ultra roadie, Tim Rainwaters. Good to have you on here, sir. Good evening to you. I got this Noah's Adventures in the house. And yes, Noah, here is hashtag mug of the 2 weeks. Got this from my mom and dad's house. This is one of the original Animal Kingdom mugs from when the park first opened in 1999, 98. It was on my birthday. That much I know, April 22nd. So good to have everybody on here. I got, let's see, I got Molly and Emily. Good to have you on here tonight. I got Sam Lowe in the hizzy. Excellent, excellent. I've got Stacy Rogers, of course. And let's see, I got the wonderful Janie B. As always, she is such an awesome roadie. I don't think she's ever missed a single live stream I put on. Janie, you just rock. You absolutely rock. Let's see here. So yeah, Noah, I figured you like that, man. And the thing is, yeah, I like it too. This is what I do like about this one is that it's on both sides, right? So then when I'm having a sip of water, you don't know what you don't have to wonder what I'm looking at. We got Jay from McVenture Coaster Vlogs is in the house. Good to see you again too, my man. Hey, and guys, make sure you check out McVenture Coaster Vlogs. Jay's been out there at Carowinds showing off some of the aeronautica landings. So Jay, myself, and a few others that are good friends of this channel. We're out there making it happen there for Carowinds, making sure we check out aeronautica landing. So Janie B, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm 1 year away from half a century. Yeah, I'm not exactly thrilled about that number, but you know, I just thank the Lord that that He gave me 49 trips around the sun, as I've been saying before. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't forget my ticker. There we go. And again, y'all know the live place, y'all know Dean. And you know, guys, I'm hoping this time will be the best time for you guys to watch. I know that there are some other channels that go live around this time, and I even think there's some that are still going right now. But this is pretty much the best time that I had available to really just live stream and chat with you guys. So I'm so happy you're here. So happy you're here tonight. Make sure if you haven't done it to subscribe to my channel. About 2 weeks ago on this live stream here in April, I surpassed. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. Hold on. I had to get this thing out here. So last live stream, 2 weeks ago, we hit 3,000 subscribers. Yes, yes. We had to make sure that I surpassed that mark here for 2023. Is Dean in the hizzy? I don't see. I'm not seeing him in the comments, but Janie was saying hello to the live place. So if I've missed Dean, Dean, if I've missed you, make sure you say hello. So, but make sure, guys, go to the live place YouTube channel. I'm gonna put their banner back up on here so y'all can see where to go here on YouTube. We have a panel on the live place where we actually interview a whole bunch of different YouTubers and Diz influencers and stuff like that. Guys, we got Mouse Talk on the live place tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be there for that panel, but Dean, the Dean from DreamersEmpire live place, Epcot Bob, they're going to be there, and I think T-Town Mary Ellen's going to be there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. So let's see here. We got Big Justin S in the house. Welcome aboard, Justin. Good to have you on here, man. Yeah, basically we were able to get Walt and Melissa to come on to the live place tomorrow, and darn it, that happens to be right when my daughter is doing soccer tryouts. So the fun never ends in the Road Trip Dave household. So we have Donna Jaworski in the Izzy tonight. Welcome aboard, Donna. Good to have you on here. Oh, it's so good to see everybody's smiling faces, smiling emojis. Yeah, I know, right, Janie? Oops. Yeah, like I said, this is one of the worst. This is one of the worst produced shows on the internet. Jay, you should nickname your channel Energetic Dave. You know, Jay, here's the thing, man. If I wasn't doing like travel vlogs, if I wasn't going to different places and stuff like that, I might very well do that. I could just go. It would just be like I could just go Hyper Dave. I think Hyper Dave would be better. Hyper Dave. hashtag replay Road Trip Dave. Exactly. There you go. There you go. Is Boyce B? Boyce B is in the house. What up, my man? What's up, Dave? Hello from a hotel in Lexington, Kentucky. Dude, see, you're traveling. You know what it's like, and yeah, dude. Glad you were able to come on board tonight, even though you're in Lexington, Kentucky. Glad to have you on here, man. Stacy, again, no, it is not one of the worst produced shows on the internet. I'm just trying to be humble, Stacy. I'm just trying to be humble. I don't ever want to think that I've got it together, because I don't. But thank you so much. That you are so kind. You're so sweet. And again, I always you always encourage me with that. I really do appreciate that. We got the legend in the house, our Johns. Welcome aboard, my man. Good to have you on here tonight. See Tim. So dude, Boyce and Tim, y'all need to get together and try to get in Lexington the first week of June. That's awesome. It's like, you know, networking. It's all part of the game. um anyway, glad that you are coming on board, and if you're just coming on here, here is the hashtag mug of the 2 weeks. Got this from my mom and dad's house. This is when this is around the time when Animal Kingdom first opened. This is one of their first coffee mugs, and so now it's mine. Woohoo! And you know, to celebrate that, I think you know, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, nobody thinks that, Dave. We just know that it isn't the worst show. So you're telling me there's other shows that are worst? Donna, I don't think any of us has it together, Dave. But I do, Donna. I have it all together. You're right. We don't. None of us has it together. Oh my gosh, we got the world according to Jim in the house tonight. Jim, good to see you on here, man. Glad that you called me live this time. Oh, hey guys, make sure you subscribe to the world according to Jim. He's got some awesome videos where he is out in the Pacific Northwest. Just check his stuff out. He's awesome. A long time roadie as well. I mean, that's just it really is cool to see. Just as you live stream through the years, you get to see who are your not your routine customers, who are your longtime patrons, right? And Dave, what's up, Rob? Good to have you on here, man. Let's see here. That's right, 2+ years. That's right. At least, at least. But guys, so check this out. I actually finally figured out how to work StreamYard, where I can actually preview some of my videos without having to download them in a certain format. I was actually able to get there on there, and I'm really happy to give that to you guys here tonight. I'm super excited. Dadgummit, Jim. Jim, man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. He says it's a super sticker, and the thing is, now I got to look on YouTube, actual YouTube, to see what the super sticker is. Oh, let's see here. All right, there I am. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's running ads. I'm gonna pay myself. Thank you so much for that, Jim. I really do appreciate that, man. Oh yeah. RobFuz is in the house, so that's why we have to do absolutely this. Oh, what? Oh no, I could do it because of the YouTube thing. Shoot. All right, I'll do it later. The horn blaring. I know, it's like as soon as Rob comes on, that should be his intro music. That's awesome. Let's see here. There is a long ad on here. So okay, there we go. I'm gonna make sure. I want to see the super sticker, Jim. I'd like to see exactly what you put out there. We have to do it's dumbbells for when you put the video on working out. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so here we go. Now I can actually see on the chat what it was. Oh, the weight bells, the dumbbells. Okay, I see it now. Awesome. Thank you, man. I don't know why it doesn't put it on StreamYard. It would just make it so much easier if they just did that, right? Dave, when it rains a lot, I have a stream through my yard. Timothy, I have a stream that likes to flow down my Bradford pear tree and knock down trunks and limbs. So guess what, guys? For my birthday, I had another portion of the trunk came down. This time on my neighbor's car, but thank the Lord, it slightly scratched it, and he was able to buff it out. But yeah, dude, the rain's been crazy here in the South. We've been getting a lot of it. It's been a wet winter and a wet spring for certain. So let's see here. All right, now I can took that off, and RobFuz is in the hizzy. What? Come on! Oh, there you go. Oh, let's see here. Sorry for the horrible voice text. I'm at your video where you were working out with dumbbells. Oh yeah, that's right. So if y'all are new to my channel, check out one of my shorts. For April Fool's Day last year, I did this video where I was acting like I was lifting a lot of heavy weights and then drinking Hershey's chocolate syrup for sustenance. Absolutely, my man. You're more than welcome. You didn't even ask me to do Mickey. Hi, Rob. Hi, Rob. Well, pal, looks like I was able to give it to you. So there you go. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. But yeah, the rain here in the south been crazy, and then like the weather, the temperatures. It is, guys. It was down to 46 in the Charlotte area last night. 46. I'm sitting there going, this is spring in the south in May. It shouldn't be that way. It just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I had an idea, and I was actually able to do this on StreamYard now, where I'm actually able to give y'all a preview of some of the videos that I'm working on. And oh yeah, and Jay, dude, you had a fantastic segue. I'm gonna start this up. Anyone in this live stream going to be at the grand opening of Big Bear Mountain in Dollywood. I'll be vlogging, and please say hello. Jay, unfortunately, I won't be able to be there for the grand opening, but we will be there around, it's either going to be the end of May, end of June. I think I can't remember when Mrs. Roadtrip made the reservations at Dreammore, but we're staying at the Dreammore. Again, guys, I'm going to give you a tour of Dollywood. I'm going to give you a tour of the Dreammore Resort in Dollywood. And oh, yes, we definitely will be checking out the new roller coaster, Big Bear Mountain. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, Rob. And guys, if you're just coming on here, don't forget to CHOKESLAM the like button on this video. The change of climate is affecting my. Yes, Jay, Mrs. Roadtrip and I were both having headaches today. I couldn't figure it out. Could not figure it out. Let's see here. I'll be at Dark Coaster at BGW the weekend after that. Oh, wow. Yeah, man. You're getting it done. You're getting it done. Well, guys, one of the things that I have been doing is just for the past weekend, well, a couple weekends ago, I was in Charleston. So I've got a few videos coming from that. Guys, I got a restaurant video coming out. I've got, as a matter of fact, the first restaurant video I got is going to be, get this, it's going to be at Carowinds. That's right. That's right. And oh yeah, Rob, may the 4th be with you as well, my man. Happy early May the 4th be with you to everybody out there. And I am your father. That's my best Darth Vader impression right there. But right here, I'm going to see if I can. This right here is one of the videos that I'm going to be doing for restaurant review. This right here is California Dreaming. And yeah, I know California Dreaming. It's like, what in the world is California Dreaming doing? It has excellent food. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to let you guys just take it all in.
I've never tried it. Try it.
This right here is I had the salmon. Their salmon is one of the best dishes ever. And I'm going to be reviewing that. And Boyce is in Colombia. And that's one of the things about California Dreaming. It's actually a franchise, believe it or not, but it started in Charleston. It started in that building. It is an institution for people and I'm from Charleston. I'm from West Ashley. That's the west of the Ashley River part of Charleston. And when they built that in the It was in the early 90s that they built that. It has become an institution ever since. And then they started building one in Columbia, Greenville. They have a few other affiliates in Atlanta as well, and even one in Jacksonville. Oh, Donna, it's a very neat place. I think you would like it. There's and the thing is, it's American steak and seafood cuisine. They did get rid of some of their awesome items. They had a shrimp San Francisco pasta dish that was really good. But they, I think after the beer virus, they kind of slimmed their menu down a little bit. So oh yeah, California Dream. Oh yeah. I like the Beach Boys version of that song myself. No, Janie B, it's actually not a resort. It is just a restaurant. Let's take a look at it again, and this time I'm gonna lower the volume down on it a little bit so you're not hearing all the noise. But see, like right there, that right there, if you look at the Charleston Marina, it's actually Ripley Light Marina. That is just a restaurant. That is just a restaurant. And I know it looks like a fort. I'm like, they built it specifically so it would look that way. And you will be hard pressed to not have a crowded wait. There's always a wait there. Tony Phantasmic Chronicles is on the house. What's good, my man? Hey, man, we're just taking a look at some of the previews of videos I'm working on. This right here is California Dreaming, a restaurant in Charleston that I'm going to be doing a restaurant review there. See, I love any song that has California in it. I'm weird. Rob, I agree, man. I think it's cool. Stopping G through on my way to work. Oh, awesome, Tony. Thank you so much for coming on board, dude. Appreciate that. Hey, yeah, and you know what's funny is that hopefully none of these previews will get me my video banned. But RobFuz joined the Bad Boy of YouTube club because he had one of his videos banned. That was awesome. Make sure you go to his channel and check it out. Rob, is it still linked? Because if it is, go ahead and post that in the chat, man. Janie B, it really is. It is. Now, I will say this: it is a little expensive. It's gotten a little expensive, but one of the cool things, I mean, for instance, they gave you free honey glazed croissants while you wait. If you ask for them, there was a basket of them. Now you have to pay for them. So that's what kind of sucks about that. Dave, as a mod, I have to let you know, even when you play your own videos, sometimes YouTube thinks you are being a bad boy. So just keep an eye out. I will, Stacy. When I was putting these previews together, I'm going, okay, make sure there's no music on here. Make sure there's no music. Al, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. April 22nd. Yeah, that's my birthday. The same day as this. I always thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I think that was because of Earth Day. I don't think they did that from my account, but Animal Kingdom, I have an affinity for it. I was like, it shares the same birthday. Stacy, are you saying your man is going to be banned worldwide again? Yeah, she just jinxed me. It's gonna come. It's coming. It's coming. My banning will be complete, as the emperor likes to say. Yeah, Donna, honey glazed croissants. I mean, they were free. They used to be free. They're like $8 a basket now. There's only 5 of them. So if you want to get more, that's all you got. Let's see. Earth Day Dave. I know, right? Rob? It's I was just like, why did they have to make that? Why couldn't they have done like April 23rd, for Earth Day? Let's see here. I've seen them take a stream down. Oh, wow. It wasn't for music either. YouTube thought the streamer was streaming someone else's videos. No way, Stacy. I shouldn't be surprised at this point, right? We shouldn't be surprised with that. Well, let's test the waters again, shall we? This video is Carowinds. Now there's some music in the background there, and this is Blue Ridge Kitchen. So I'm actually going to talk through it, and hopefully it won't be.
So my roadies, this right here is the rotisserie chicken,
And as you can see, it's very big. If you are not a big eater, you could probably split this with a partner. Now, right here is the brownie bake, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to show you how they taste. Just a second. Okay, let me replay this, and I'll just I'm going to just put it on silent. There you go. So this right here is actually the one that I'm finishing up on is Blue Ridge Kitchen. Donna, I realized it's like I shouldn't have played the restaurant review video previews first. But that right there that you're looking at is the rotisserie chicken. And that as part of the dining plan. You can actually get that on the dining plan, and the biscuits are very good. And that brownie bake you can get as a side for the dining plan. And if you guys check out my latest video of Aeronautica landing, I think I referenced that. I referenced that in a in just a we just took a look at the excuse me, we took a look at the outside of the restaurant, and they had some of those things up there. Oh, Janie B, it absolutely is. The Blue Ridge Kitchen hit a home run with that brownie bake. And I mean, the only thing that I regret is that you can't get ice cream along with it, because if you get ice cream, it would just be a dessert dish by itself. It would just be crazy. Midnight snack? Oh, Donna, don't do it. Don't give in to temptation. Give in to your temptation, Donna. See those cookies there in the pantry? Yes. You want them. You want them, don't you? The hunger is swelling in you now. Little preview from May the 4th be with you. Dark meat, now, Janie, here's the thing behind that is that if you saw that rotisserie, you get both. That's what's so phenomenal about it. You'll get a nice breast portion and then the leg. It really is amazing. So it's okay, Dave. I go to bed by 11 anyway. That's awesome, Donna. Hey, is any way that you can keep yourself from getting into trouble with midnight snacks? Do it. I actually, one of the things that I find to do to keep myself from eating at night, I as soon as I get through eating dinner, I brush my teeth, and I floss them, I put Listerine, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for bed. That's the only way I can prevent myself from doing that, because I'm with you there. I gotta go to bed by 11 anyway as well. Let's see here. Don, just have Richard get you a snack. Stacy's letting Donna give in to her hunger. Oh, that's hilarious. That's awesome. Well, here's the thing. Those are the only 2 food previews that I have. So I just wanted to what is that? What I need your voice like that when I open my fridge. That would be great. That would be great, JDB. I can see it right now. He said, you open up the fridge. You want this, don't you? The hunger is swelling you now. Go ahead, Jenny. Get that donut. Eat it with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete. Oh, I would be more than happy to do a voiceover for your smart refrigerator there, Janie. Just let me know. I drink a big glass of water. Yeah, Don, I do the same thing. That's actually really good. That's actually, yeah, it really does work. And I tell you, that's one of the things, like, I have water in here. I drink a nice big, as a matter of fact, I got my water refill right here. And this is a used bottle, but I fill this up with water. And yeah, I'll drink all of that up. Yeah, Rob, water really does help. It really does help curb the hunger at night. And that's the thing. Like when I hit my 40s, that's when I started getting those snack cravings at night. It's crazy when you hit the 40 range. All of a sudden, it just happens. Yeah, that's right. Call Stacy being a big help for that. Yeah, that's the only thing about drinking a lot of water though, is that you'll be like 2 in the morning and stumbling on your way to the bathroom. Oh, Donna, you need to market that, Dave. It would definitely keep you out of the fridge. You know what? I don't. Who do I promote that to? Who do I pitch that to? That's like I got to go to Samsung or something. Janie, I think they would really work. You need to put that on a YouTube short. There you go. There you go. Oh, Janie. Another roadie with a fantastic idea for content. So, Janie, I am going to I'm literally going to write that down because I don't want to forget it. So I'm going to do YouTube short. It will be Emperor Palpatine cravings for snacks in the refrigerator. So there you go. All right. I am just Janie, thank you so much for that idea. That I am definitely doing that. That is absolutely epic. They say a lot of hunger is actually dehydration. Donna, that is actually very true. A lot of times, especially in the United States, we confuse hunger for dehydration. And I'll be honest, drinking a lot of water is not what a lot of people do. They don't like to do it. And I mean, RTD3, my daughter, she is one of the worst. She'll actually eat meals without drinking anything. I'm going, how do you do that? Right. And then my RTD2, my middle son, he'll like have like a glass of water like about this much. And then I'm going, dude, you need that. You need to be drinking more than that. So absolutely, Janie, you were the ultra roadie tonight. So thank you so much. Let's see here if I can remember. I can't even remember what my I can't even remember what my next video is. Isn't that I'm telling you, worst produced show on the internet. Oh, okay, yeah. Now this one here is also in Charleston, but this one was from my 8th graders middle school trip. So I'm gonna add that here. So check this out. This is at Patriots Point. And we got on a tour boat to tour the entire harbor. So I'll be showing some video of that as well. But that is the USS Yorktown right there. And in the background, you can see the Cooper River Bridge. And yes, those are real pelicans that like to hang out. Oh, yeah, we got Dean from the Live Place in the house. Welcome aboard, my man. Welcome to Patriots Point. This is another video that I'm working on. This one is actually one of my favorites because I used to come here as a kid and really just enjoy. I just enjoy. It's basically a Charleston landmark, you know. Stacy, Dave, actually, it's better not to drink while you're eating. We tend to flush the food out of our stomachs too fast. Okay, so Stacy, this is what I've heard though. I've heard that if you drink water while you eat, it actually helps fill you up faster, so then you're not eating as much. So, you know what? I mean, I've heard of that too. Half an hour after eating, yeah. See, and that's what's so funny is that everybody's got all these different doctors have all these different things. I'm like, I just want y'all to get it right, you know? I was saying hi to Dean when you were, yeah, Janie B, you were foreseeing the future. You knew that Dean was going to show up. So that's awesome. Yeah, Janie B, Yorktown, USS Yorktown, it's a beautiful aircraft carrier. It's absolutely beautiful. And you know what? And I'm going to say this to Dean. Dean, I cannot believe that I did not message you and wish you a happy birthday on May 1st. So happy birthday, brother. I might have, I cannot remember now. Everything is going, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Let's see here. Thank you. I thought I would retire on this birthday. Guess not. Oh, yeah, Dean, thank you so much, man. And guys, like I said, Dean is going to be heading up the panel with Mouse Talk tomorrow. So as a matter of fact, before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and while I have this stuff on here, let's see, did I put it on here? It's actually in the description. So guys, make sure if you go into the description box of this live stream, I actually have Dean's upcoming live stream with Walt and Melissa from Mouse Talk for tomorrow for the panel. So make sure that you that you don't miss that. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be really cool. Let's see here. I can't think I did. I also lost my mind. No, it's actually the opposite. You get fuller faster by not drinking. Oh, wow. I learned that when I had gastric bypass. With my smaller stomach now, I can not drink while eating. Wow, Stacy. Wow. You learn something new every day. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna have to try that out. I guess here's the thing with me is that when I eat, I have I have this thing in my epididymis. It's like a little flap. My granddad had it, and food gets lodged up in there. So then I got to drink something so it'll go away. And I try to and sometimes even when I chew and get it right, it gets lodged in there. It's one of those crazy things that you have to deal with. We got Emily, LSU mom is in the house. Welcome aboard, Emily. Good to have you here. Live place, indeed. Mouse Talk and my agent is trying to get an incredible guest for next month who happens to be here. Who is it? That's great. Love that. But that is a video. I meant to get that out in 2022. And when everything was happening with my parents towards the end of the year, it just everything fell off the map as far as priority goes. Oh, Dean, here you go. Hashtag mug of the 2 weeks. Check this out. This is an Animal Kingdom mug that I got from my mom and dad's. And it is one of the original mugs from when Animal Kingdom first opened. So, yeah, good to have you here on here, Emily. I mean, it's so good to see you. But anyway, when all that was happening in 2022, I have like a backlog of content now that I've got to try to get out on top of the new content that I'm trying to get as well with Aeronautica Landing, with Dollywood trip coming up. So, I really am trying to, push forward on this. Now, this next, speaking of the backlog, this right here is what I should have done a long time ago. Thank you, Dean. Yeah, that's it was on my birthday, April 22nd. But this right here, guys, who is the first person that can name where this is? Where am I? Where are we now? Because we're underwater. I want to see in the chat who will be the first to get where we are right now, where I will be doing a tour. Yeah. Let's see. I'm actually thinking about doing. There you go. Jay got it. Jay's the first one. Discovery Cove. That's right. I'm working on a tour of Discovery Cove. We went there 2 years ago, and I still haven't completed it. So, so is that something green or other lodge? That is the front of Discovery Cove when you're first coming in. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, I love it too, man. I love it. And yeah, Emily, totally. It'll be great if you can come back and check Dollywood out because they really are sprucing it up. Discovery Choice. Yeah, check out that stingray right there. There was actually some people who were flipping out with some of the fish and the stingray. See how close that stingray came? I mean, he was like right by me, and then one was literally flapping its arms like on my arm. It was actually really cool, really cool. But yeah, like
When you first
check
check
this out.
in, you want to make sure that you get your dolphin reservation as soon as possible. So I highly recommend coming here right before basically the park opens, which is for us this morning it was about 7:30. If you get the dolphin reservation early, then you can pretty much explore the park at your will, and you can take your pick of any of the places that are around to pitch camp, if you will, at the lawn chairs. Either way, make sure you can get here early, and that way you can get everything done in the best time possible.
Yeah, so here let me I'll put this on I'm gonna replay it and I'll just mute it. So like the cool thing about this is well here let me get through some of the other comments here. Dollywood is becoming the Disney of the Great Smoky Mountains. Yes, I heard that's what Dolly is trying to do, and I think she's doing it, Jay. I think she's really killing it. Absolutely. Now, Janie B, Discovery Cove is actually not a resort. It is a park, an actual aquatic park where you go swimming with dolphins. You can also swim here in this reef environment with stingrays, with a whole bunch of different fish. There's actually a shark tank that's right next to it, but it's clear, so you can actually swim right up to the tank. So it's like you're swimming with sharks. It's really cool. Trying to swipe on the phone. It's all good, man. Yeah, this is actually part of a SeaWorld. And what was really cool was, and I think it was like right after the beer virus when everything was opening up, Discovery Cove offered up a fantastic option. They were giving you passes to Discovery Cove and unlimited amount of visits to SeaWorld and Aquatica, which is their water park. And it's like up to 2 weeks of access into SeaWorld. It was, I mean, just unbelievable what that kind of deal. They won't give you that deal now. It's just but this is right here. I was explaining right here, and you'll see this when I post the video, is that part of the dolphin swimming with the dolphins, that's actually reserved separately. And it's now when you do that, you actually reserve your time, and that's the Dolphin Lagoon right behind me. So it's really cool. Just such a cool place. The sharks and dolphins are extra. That's right. That's exactly right. Boyce B's got it right here. The sharks and dolphins are extra, but the rest, including breakfast and lunch, are included. And I actually go through that in the tour video as well. You get to see what the breakfast looks like. I think I got the lunch. I can't remember. I have to check that. And you know what, boys? This is the funny thing about that. My kids loved it as well. They loved it so much. And now what's really funny is that all of them swim, right? Like they either swim on a year-round swim team, but they all swim on summer swim league. And so for them, it was nothing. If you're not a swimmer, it's okay, because they will give you they'll give you a life jacket if you just want to just float on the water with the mask on. So then you could really just take it all in. You don't have to be an expert swimmer. And that's what was so cool about that. Yeah, it really is a fun place, Donna. I enjoyed it so much. And this is the cool thing. If you'll notice, I got to announce this. That is the first underwater video from Roadtrip Dave. I was so happy we actually found these pouches that are ultra waterproof that you can put your phone in. So I just put my phone on. I just put my phone in there, turned the video on, and started filming. It was great, absolutely great. And they would rather go back to. Isn't that interesting, boys? Isn't that interesting? My kids love Disney World, but they really do talk about Discovery Cove. They talk about Aquatica, for crying out loud. It's something else, I tell you. I'm on a roll, Donna. I guess I'm on a roll. Oh my gosh. No fish and chips. You know what? You know, Janie B, they do have seafood. They have sustainable seafood there. And since it's included, you don't necessarily have to take the fish dish. They have like a chicken dish and a steak dish, I believe. But that is I mean that's what is so funny. One of my favorite parts was the lazy river with the otters and marmosets. Yes, yes, I do have that as part of my as the video as well. And what's really cool is all this water, it's fresh and none of it is chlorine. It's not pool water. Now they give you a bodysuit. They give you a diving suit. And because that water temperature will be colder than what you're normally used to. But it really is just all these different parts of around the park. It was adventurous and yet relaxing. If that makes any sense. I even say in one part of my video that park is my jam. Discovery Cove is what I think every significant park should have. I mean, if Carowinds had one, Carowinds should have one. Dollywood should have one. I mean, that park was just my jam. I'm going, man, this is my place. This is absolutely my place. We got Alex Downs in the house. Alex, good evening to you. Welcome aboard, my man. The Grand Reef was very cold. I remember that. It's especially that way when you're going in the summer and the heat and humidity, you're used to it, and then you just shock the body. You really shock the body. Now this next preview is a little different. We're going from the tropical aquarium pools and lagoons and everything. We're going from that to the mountains.
The whole tram car is going to swing a little bit, so do hold on to the handles, bars, straps, neighbors, whatever it takes. The tram on the ground we're getting ready to pass over, that's the original tram car that ran for 34 years. It was replaced by this one we're in now back in 2007. Much nicer car. The tram itself went into service in 1973. Built by a Swiss company called the Von Roll Company out of Bern, Switzerland at a cost of $5.5 billion. It's had a couple upgrades since then. The biggest one was last year. We replaced the cables we're riding on, the computer operating system, and a lot of the machinery parts. All right, off to the left is the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, the #1 visited national park in the U.S. Last year we had over 14 million visitors. The park consists of over 500,000 acres. Do share, that's our student housing where the fire truck went. We share a 70-mile border.
I have my voice off there. But this is Ober-Gatlinburg. Yes, Stacy. This is Ober-Gatlinburg. This is in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, right beside the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Here's another scene right there. We actually had a rainstorm coming in just when we were going through here. But I'm actually going to get one of my upcoming videos is a full ride of the tram that takes you up there. Now get this. Gatlinburg is the only place in Tennessee that has snow skiing. And they usually they'll have fake snow, but sometimes when real snow comes in, it makes for a wonderful, wonderful place. Yeah, Donna, it really is beautiful there. I enjoyed just hiking this one trail. It was a really easy trail up to the waterfalls there. So many cool waterfalls. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to go to another waterfall this coming trip to Dollywood. Because I mean, it's basically like 15 minutes away, you know. It really is amazing. The Grass Mountains. Noah, where is that? Is that up in New York? I'm interested to know about that. Yeah, this is fun, like an armchair mini vacay. Yeah, Janie, I'm taking you to all these different places. Just for a quick little bite of it. Emily, yes, yes, yes. It is so awesome. Ober-Gatlinburg, I didn't even know they had a place like that. Well, the last time I had been to Gatlinburg was 1990, and it was with a youth trip, and because we were so limited on time, we didn't get a chance to do a whole lot. But what's really cool about that ride, that ride will take you all the way up there, and then up there at the top, during the summer, you have inner tube ride. You have a mountain coaster, and we rode on that. I didn't get a chance to video it though, because it started pouring raining while we were riding it. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, the tram ride, it really is awesome. Let's see here. The ski resorts here in Pennsylvania make fake snows too. Yeah, Stacy. We get fake snow, I think, is almost needed on the East Coast. Because in North Carolina, the most popular ski places like Sugar Mountain and Beach Mountain and Appalachian Ski Trail, they do the same thing. Now they will get natural snow, but they have to get the fake snow, because otherwise their season would be like, 1 month. Oh, you did the mountain coaster too? That's great, Emily. That's awesome. That's awesome. I do have some video of the RTD kids coming off of it. They were kind of freaking out because the rain literally, we came back from the mountain coaster. We thought the storm wouldn't hit us. And when we finished, we were drenched. It was really phenomenal just how quick in the mountains the rain comes. There's even a mountain climbing wall, go figure. And they've got a zip line, and there's so many different things to do during the summer, which I was very impressed with that. They really do try to make it a year-round destination. Oh, but they do have a year-round ice skating rink, and they have ice bumper cars. That was so cool to see. And I didn't ride in them just because we were just trying to save some money. But the RTD kids did ride that, so I will show y'all footage of that as well. No, Jenny, that's a different mountain coaster. That is in Pigeon Forge, which is just 10 minutes from Gatlinburg. They in that area of Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, and Gatlinburg, they have multiple different mountain coasters. And I went on the one that is called Smoky Mountain mountain coaster. The one in Ober-Gatlinburg is just Ober-Gatlinburg's mountain coaster. And it's here. The thing about that one I thought I was going to really like was I thought I was going to see more views, right? And because they try to make the ride a long ride, they have to wind it through the woods and everything. So you don't get a whole lot of vista views on these mountain coasters, but it still is a lot of fun. And it did freak me out too. At one point I thought we were going to just just take off the mountain. I mean, it is a little freaky. Let's see here. Let me put this back. I'm gonna put this back here. But this guy right here, he was actually taking questions for our tour. And what was really cool about him was, I mean, he had an answer for everything. Like he knew all these different houses that you see along the tram. Some people have these houses there, and he knew who lived where. It was really amazing to see that. Now, what's also amazing, guys, when you take a look at and view of this, remember just a few years ago, they had a massive fire at in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. And I was amazed. It had already started growing over where now you can see some areas like that right there at the top of those hills right there. You can see where some of the tree line is just kind of really faded. And yeah, I mean, but the fire was right there, and it's already grown over. It really is. It just amazes me how quickly the vegetation will grow even after a fire. Yeah, Emily. Oh my gosh, those mountain coasters can go fast. I mean, my daughter was wanting to go faster on the video that we did, and I just couldn't do it. I let go a little bit, and I thought we were just gonna go out of control. But if you've never taken a tram ride, it does get a little like you actually feel the tram swaying. And when you hit some of the foundational lines where it actually goes up some more, and then when you see the other tram, and you realize how fast that thing is going, it really the tram actually goes a pretty considerable speed. Yeah, those fires were nerve-wracking. I literally thought Dollywood was done for. Jay, I'll tell you what, I thought that whole area was toast. I thought, man, this is gonna be devastating to that whole area because that is their bread and butter. The Great Smoky, the Smoky Mountain National Park is such a treasure that, I thought Gatlinburg had burned to the ground, with the way they were going. Um, but yeah, no brakes. You better hope you have some brakes on that mountain coaster, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. I remember that. I remember seeing footage of it. There, people were videoing the fire right next to the Dreamore Resort. So, when I go to the Dreamore Resort this year, I'll actually check it out. I'll see if there's if we see any still see any of the scarring. We did see it up on the mountains, so I'm pretty sure it'll be there. Um, but for the finale, I don't know if it's a finale. Let me tell you all about this next video. Um, so y'all know that I go to hotels and I'm always highly complimentary, right? And there are hotels that I've been to that were not exactly fantastic, but still nice. Where I would still give them a 2 thumbs up. I wouldn't I wouldn't I wouldn't give them a negative review. Um, this next hotel is not it. Welcome to the Caravel. This is a hotel in Myrtle Beach that we were given for a soccer tournament last year. And now here's the thing. On the outside, looks fantastic. And if you look at it, I mean, looks like a nice, decent beachside hotel, right? I mean, oh, check this out. I mean, you can't beat that view, right? You really can't beat that view. You did a full tour of Dreammore back in November. I love what. Yeah, see, I can't wait to do that, Jay. I've been seeing some of the video tours, and I can't wait to do that. Now, this right here. Now, the hot tub was awesome. I have to say, the hot tub was awesome. It's the room itself that was a problem, and I don't have that in my preview. I'm giving y'all the nice parts of this resort. But this is you'll be seeing a hotel tour of the Caravel here in Myrtle Beach. What's funny is that if you do a search in YouTube for the Caravel, you don't find that many videos. As a matter of fact, the only videos you really find are like realty videos. It does look like a nice hotel. Absolutely, Stacy. Absolutely, it does. I mean, what's funny is when we first got there, the outside looks very impressive. Oh, so Noah is planning on being at Myrtle Beach in July. Well, Noah, I hope you don't go to the Caravel. Just saying. And here's the thing. Let me put this in perspective for you. Just one comment about the rooms. Okay, one comment. The room smelled like pee. Yeah. The floor was just, I did not feel like the floor was clean or the corners of the floor were clean. It smelled like pee. Yeah, Janie B. It looks nice on the outside. Oh yeah. Jacuzzi's nice. The pool's nice. Their patio is nice. Their views of the beach are nice. It really is yeah. And see, Donna is exactly correct. Okay, good. It's not on the hotel list. Okay, that's good, Noah. Donna's like, don't stay at that hotel. Yeah. Ew. I got both of y'all saying that at the same time. That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, but look at this though. You got views like this, right? And so you think that you're going to be getting like something top notch. And you know, and I will say this, there's no frills to it either. Like there was the lounge chair in the common area near the kitchen had a bunch of cigarette burn holes on the chair. So, you know, I know, right? Donna does like, ew, ew. I mean, it was literally Stacy and Janie and JDB said ew at the, or I'm sorry, you and Donna, you and Stacy said that. I'm sorry, I don't know why I was saying JD, but that's right. You, Stacy and Donna said ew at the same time. That was hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Emily, we stayed on Navarro Beach and loved it, but we rented a private owned house on the beach and it was well taken care of. I find that the best places to stay in Myrtle Beach are the ones on either this significantly northern portion of Myrtle Beach proper, North Myrtle Beach, or south of Myrtle Beach. And that was just how some of these beachside cities, for whatever reason, well, I mean, I'll just be flat out honest. Some of those places are just party places, right? And so you have people who are going there to partay, and they're not exactly, you know, bringing their families for, you know, a great vacation. Now, I mean, I couldn't beat the view from the room. I mean, like I said, it was phenomenal. Yeah, Donna, I should have used more W's. It's awesome. Yeah, that's right. Donna and Stacy have to work out a Coke beverage of your choice. Yeah, Emily's like, yuck. I was waiting for JDB to say, ew. That's great. This Noah's Avengers. My first destination planning on being at Niagara Falls. Nice, Noah. Niagara Falls is beautiful. And I'm pretty sure the majority of the places in Niagara Falls are nice. Yeah, and Jay, you're right. The Myrtle Beach proper is not exactly clean. And that's disappointing too, because when I was growing up, Myrtle Beach was a very family-friendly destination. Now it's outside. It's Myrtle Beach proper is not family-friendly, but outside in the suburbs of the Grand Strand, it is. Janie, we were the hotel was completely booked because the entire soccer team was staying there. And just about everybody on the soccer team said the same thing. So I don't think it would have mattered if they even moved us to another room. You know, I think people were bringing the dogs in and you know, and just letting them go wherever, you know. Yeah, I agree, Donna. For Noah, that is going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, if you've never seen Niagara Falls in person, I've never seen it in person, but I've had friends and family who have, and they say that it can't be beat. Niagara Falls is wonderful. If you're a coaster fan, try checking out Marineland, which is probably the world's weirdest theme park. That's awesome, Jay. I think I would like to check that out myself. I would totally do that. Totally do that. Oh, man. I was drinking this water to keep my voice from getting dry, and it's still feeling dry. It's weird how that works. Let's see. Yeah, and Noah, that's exactly right. I agree with Donna. You're gonna have to post some photos of your adventures on Instagram. Absolutely. And guys, make sure you check out Noah. In my description box below, Noah actually posts drawing videos on his YouTube channel, and that's where you can also get access to his Instagram. He has a great Instagram account, and you got to check his stuff out. Definitely do that. Oh, Jay's been on Maid of the Mist. That is awesome. Yeah, I've heard that is really a really cool boating adventure. Yeah, and that's, you know, I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to go up there too, and I mean, I would totally do a video there. It would be really cool to do a live stream there. I think that doing a live stream there would be it's kind of like everybody could just witness the breathtaking awesomeness of the Niagara Falls, you know, in that moment. You know, I think that would be really cool. But guys, thank you so much for coming on board tonight. I really do appreciate just all my roadies, all my ultra roadies, all my long time roadies coming tonight. Y'all have made this so much easier. like when I just being able to chat with y'all and doing this at the same time, just bam, it's like the time went by. I had absolutely no idea. That's like I thought I was gonna. I did not think the time would go by that quick. Let's see. The McVenture crew and I are planning a trip up there in summer 2025. Wow. Stacy, back in September 1989. My boss at the time was so excited because oh my gosh, September of 1989. Yeah, that was the worst time to go to anywhere on the South Carolina coast. I was right there in Charleston. I was had to evacuate on 26. It took us 8 hours just to evacuate 50 miles. It was that crazy. I'd love to give y'all stories. Maybe you know what? Maybe for this year, for one of my live stream videos, we'll do a hurricane video. We'll do a hurricane stream. You know, just because like Hurricane Hugo really it's when you live through something like that, it really does change your perspective. But yeah, Janie, absolutely. I'm so glad I was able to share with y'all tonight. So guys, make sure if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to CHOKESLAM the like button for this video. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new to watching a Road Trip Dave. And hey, once you subscribe, you become a roadie. It's that easy. And yes, being a roadie is cool. You are affiliated with one of the bad boys on YouTube, banned worldwide. You cannot beat that reputation. Emily, I like going to Disney World, but there are so many other places to visit in our country. Absolutely, Emily. Absolutely. Now, give y'all a heads up. We're cross our fingers, pray. We're planning on going to Walt Disney World next year. We haven't made finalized plans yet, but that is the idea. Donna, thank you for a fun stream, Dave. It's always a great time when you go live. Donna, thank you so much for coming on board. Y'all, when y'all get in the chat, y'all really help make this happen. It's so fun to do this. So you're more than welcome. Thank you so much. Guys, guys, before you go, I've already gone through what you need to do for my channel. Okay, but you got to make sure that you also bookmark www.thelifeplace.com if you haven't done it yet, because Dean really posts and keeps track of all of these family-friendly live streamers. And if you want to keep track of who's who when they're going live, you will find us there. Let's see, and see one of my favorite vacations with national parks. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Noah, thanks so much for coming on board, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, Royal Gorge in Colorado, the Grand Canyon of Colorado, breathtaking. Wow. Emily, you're gonna have to do a video of that, or send the footage to me, and then I'll just I'll put you on. I'll have you on as a guest. that sounds cool. Those places really do sound cool. Let's see here. We got the www.lifeplace.com. I've done all that stuff. I'm making sure I do all my what do you call that, housekeeping, right, as they call it. But guys, I will be doing this now every 2 weeks. That is the goal. Wednesday nights, I know that a lot of other people come on Wednesday nights. There's quite a few people that we know in the live streaming community that come on. But hey, thank you for being a part of my live stream tonight. If Wednesday night it continues to be kind of a up or down thing, I might try to do Tuesday or Thursday. When everything kind of slows down with with all the kids' sports, I might be able to be flexible and do Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, a helicopter tour. That's awesome, Emily. That's awesome. I definitely would like to check that out. Yeah, just here. I've only seen pictures, so I can imagine what that was like. But there are more live streams. I want to start doing this again and start making this a habit and start giving y'all more content, because it's sucked to be away. But it's always good to be back and see y'all just talking and having a great time, just chilling out here with me, having a little mini vacay, as Janie B would say. So guys, until next time, laters.